Good evening, Sanbanani. Hello, hi, and welcome to Books Are the Basis Book Club. Today, I'll be your host. My name is Nomusa, and we'll be reading from the Shrimad Bhagavatam, Canto 5, Chapter 5, Text 2, and Text 3. We apologize for any of the technical difficulties that we're experiencing, and that's why we're late this evening. It is currently 10 past 7 South African time, and we're ready to go ahead. I've had quite an eventful day. I hope everyone else's day has been much, much, much better than mine. But it's not that it was a bad day, it was just eventful. So like I said, we apologize for being late. There were a lot of technical difficulties in the background, and hopefully in the days to come, it'll be much, much better. I'd also like to thank Kulu Prabhu for yesterday's reading. He started us off, kicked us off on a very, very wonderful note, reading the first text of Canto 5, Chapter 5 of the Srimad Bhagavatam. So I'll start off with our invocation as we do to honor all the acharyas before us and everyone who's helped compile all this beautiful knowledge, and of course to Srila Prabhupada. Yes, also please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. We thank Srila Prabhupada so much for compiling all of this wisdom for us and making it so easily accessible to all of us. So, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Alrighty, so let's kick it off with the second text of the Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 5, Chapter 5. Okay. I'm sure that you can see on the screen, it should be screen sharing at the moment. Okay, there we have it. So as you can see, there's the Sanskrit and the translation into like the English alphabet. I will gloss over that because my Sanskrit is not very good, and I will go straight to the English version of it and then read the purport as well. Okay, so the translation. One can attain the path of liberation from the material bondage only by rendering service to highly advanced spiritual personalities. These personalities are impersonalists and devotees. Whether one wants to merge to the Lord's existence or wants to associate with the personalities of Godhead, one should render service to the Mahatmas. For those who are not interested in such activities, who associate with people fond of women and sex, the path to hell is wide open. I hope he's real. Just kidding. The Mahatmas are equipoised. They do not see any difference between one living entity and another. They are very peaceful and fully engaged in devotional service. They are devoid of anger. They work for the benefit of everyone. They do not behave in an abominable ways. Such people are known as Mahatmas. So there are a few Mahatmas that we know, like gurus, saintly persons. So yeah, these are people to find and associate with. So I'll read the purport by His Holiness A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. The human body is like a junction. One may either take the path of liberation or the path leading to hellish conditions. How can one take the paths that is described herein? On the path to liberation, one associates with Mahatmas. On the path to bondage, one associates with those attached to sense gratification, those attached to sense gratification in women. There are two types of Mahatmas, the impersonalists and the devotees. Although their ultimate goal is different, the process of emancipation is also the same. Both want eternal happiness. One seeks happiness in impersonal Brahman, and others seek happiness in the association of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. As described in the first verse, Sukyam. Brahman means spiritual or eternal. Both impersonalists and the devotees seek eternal blissful life. In any case, it is advised that one become perfect in the world. In the words of the Chaitanya Chamrita Madhya Madhya 2:22-87, to to remain unattached to the modes of material nature. One should avoid associating with those who are such materialistic who are asset and materialistic. Pardon. There are two kinds of materialists: one who are attached to women and sense gratification, and others simply non-devotees. On the positive side, the association with Mahatmas, and the negative side, the avoidance of non-devotees and women hunters. Hmm? Now we'll go to text 3. So again, we see the Sanskrit there at the top, and I'll read the translation and the purport. Those who are interested in receiving Krishna consciousness and increasing their love of Godhead do not like to do anything that is not related to Krishna. Nipinde for those who didn't hear. Those who are interested in receiving Krishna consciousness and increasing their love of Godhead do not do anything that is not related to Krishna. They are not interested in mingling with people who are busy maintaining their bodies, eating, sleeping, mating, and defending. They are not attached to their homes, although they may be householders, nor are they attached to their wives, children, friends, or wealth. At the same time, they are not indifferent to the execution of their duties. Such people are interested in collecting only enough money to keep their bodies and soul together. Wise people. The purport. Whether he is an impersonalist or a devotee, one who is actually interested in advancing spiritually should not mingle with those who are simply interested in maintaining their bodies by means of so-called advancement of civilization. Those who are interested in spiritual life should not be attached to homely comforts and the company of wives, children, friends, and so forth. Even one who is a grihastha and has to earn his livelihood, he should be satisfied by collecting only enough money to maintain the body and soul together. One should not have more than that or less than they need. As indicated herein, the householder should endeavor to earn money for the execution of bhakti yoga, Sevyam, Kirtanam, Vishnam, Sarvayam, Pada, Sevam, Acharanam, Vadanam, Dasyam, Sakyam, Atma, Nivadinama. The householder should lead such a life that he gets full opportunity to hear and chant. He should worship the deities at home, observe festivals, invite friends in, and give them prasad. A householder should earn money for these purposes, not for sense gratification. So, householders should be wise and should maintain good bhakti yoga within their homes and with their friends, and not just for sense gratification. I think this is what we're getting from the text today. And if you're feeling like, am I doing this right? Maybe then you should just, get back to the basics, start reading the books, and join us every Thursday on the Books of the Basis Book Club, where we discuss these and other texts. So we engage with the monks and Mahatmas and saintly persons who are very wise. So we're available every single Thursday from 7 to 7:30. Sometimes we go on a little later to about 8:30 on the Books of the Basis Book Club every single Thursday. I think we have a question. Oh, from Kulu Prabhu. Hare Krishna Kulu Prabhu. Hare Krishna Namsa. We appreciate and thank you for this nectar bowl. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Srila Prabhupada, for all this nectar. It's amazing. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to type them out on the Facebook or on YouTube. Catch these segments every single day from 7 to 7:30 from different devotees. I'll be on every single Tuesday, so catch me again next week Tuesday. But don't despair, tomorrow we have another wonderful devotee who's going to share some nectar and some wisdom with all of you. Please feel free to join us on the Books Other Places Book Club, 7 to 8:30. All right, that was our ad, and thank you so much for joining us. From me, it is good night. See you tomorrow on this Books Other Bases book club every single day. It's the beginning of Kartik, so like the text said, householders should celebrate in all the festivals that are coming. So it's festival time again. Can't wait to see you again tomorrow from 7 to 7:30. And again, please join us on the Books Other Bases book club on Thursday. See you tomorrow. From me, see you next week, Tuesday. Have a lovely, lovely evening and a blessed week ahead. Hare Krishna.